Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how Wheezy makes orchestral beats for Gunna and Young Thug, something you'd hear on So Much Fun or Slime Language 2 that's coming out soon. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, I opened Session Horns from Kontakt. It's definitely my favorite brass sound library. It's got really realistic sounds. I made sure it's set to full section and smart voice split for the voicing assistant. I also clicked drop second. It just cuts out some of the high notes that it was playing. I kept the chords very simple, but I added lots of the same notes to fill the frequencies, and it sounds like this without any effects on. Section horns give you a really good sound to start with, so I didn't want to add too many effects. I added a vintage reverb, quite light on the mix, and an average decay, cut some of the lows and boosted some of the highs, and then a chorus just to make it that bit wider. Next, I used another instance of session horns. This time I just wanted to use the trumpets. I clicked the shake preset, which kind of gives it a bit of vibrato, and then again the same smart voice split, drop second. So those notes are just following the chords to create some more harmony within the beat, and I've just added a reverb in terms of the effects. Wheezy loves to use flutes within his beats, so I chose this triple ocarina from Ventus Ethnic Winds. They got super fire realistic sounding flutes. With the Ventus Kontakt libraries, what you can do is scroll down to between C3 and C4, and each of these notes is going to give you a different articulation for the melodic notes higher up. D sharp, as you heard, it kind of makes it wobble, but different ones you can give it a staccato or a longer feel, just depends on really what you want. I added a cassette to that with the crush preset, which makes it stand out within the mix, and a delay because I wanted it to kind of fill the empty spaces. So what I ended up doing with that is bouncing it to audio and reversing it, and then I just chopped one little part from it and just kept that in the beat. So next I added some strings, I added some low strings and some high strings to really build on that full sound that I'm going for. So first is the bass strings, and they sound like this. Those bass strings are just following the bass notes of the chords, and then I added these high strings which are following the top notes of the chords. So far all the elements sound like this. Next I'm moving on to the drums. I actually used this Wheezy Shows the Screen drum kit. It has all of the sounds that Wheezy uses. So I started off with this clap. Then this very simple hi-hat. And finally this 808, some very simple drums on this one. In terms of the structure of the beat, I wanted to make sure the hook was really big, so I kept all the elements in there and I took some parts out for the verses. So this is what one of the verse sections sounds like. Then as we get closer to the hook, I added another section of the flute melody I made. I just put it underneath the clap. One final element that I thought would make the beat really stand out is this marching band drum roll kind of thing. I actually just searched on YouTube and downloaded it and put it in the beat. Okay, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. And I'll see you in the next one.